Hi, this is Sally with SallyCares. Hope you're having a great day. I thought maybe today I would show you a little bit about one type of adaptive equipment that can be used when someone has difficulty in the shower or tub area and all you have is a tub and you don't have a walk-in shower to use a shower chair, and the person can't navigate stepping over that side of the tub to get into the tub, even to stand. So this is a tub transfer bench, and when it comes to you unassembled, because they will, the legs that have these little push button adjustments to make it higher or lower, they're on all four legs. Obviously these pieces will be off. You'll have the bench. This piece also clicks in, this arm, and there's a back to this shower bench because you remember in the prior video I said we got to use tub transfer benches or shower chairs that have backs on them. It really makes it much safer for the person's security. So anyway, you'll notice there's different suction cups. There's these that go into the tub. That's what the idea is. Or it could be out, it doesn't matter, but it's one stability point, and then there's rubber tips on the other two. So the one thing you want to remember when you're putting it together is that your handlebar goes against the wall, not out in the room, because if we did that, this is the way this one was set up. I want to just show you what the difference is here. And you see how cockeyed that is? Well, if you had it like this and you needed to get in there, this would be in your way, and we don't want that to be in your way because that eliminates the whole benefit of this. So you've got a discrepancy of height because the tub, inside the tub, those legs, that length is going to be different than the legs outside that are on the floor. So you want to make sure that you adjust them so the seat doesn't move. Doesn't matter if it's in hole number 3 or hole number 4, it doesn't matter. You just need to adjust it according to how the tub is shaped and what the discrepancy is to get down to the floor. So when I brought this into the bathroom, the back was already on this side and this was on the outside, which is not what we want because the shower head is against this wall. So you want it to face the shower head, and you want the grab bar portion of this to be on the inside so the person slides across the bench, and can use this to pull themselves over towards the wall. So the other part about this underneath is that these guides right here allow you to put the seat back in either side. Okay, so you can make it be whichever side you need it to be. You don't have to buy a different one. So to do this, we want the bench to be this way, right? This is what we need. And then we need the back to be over here, which was the reverse when I brought this in here. So what I have to do now, and I'm going to bring this around here and show you, what I've got to do now is actually put this in these holes. And I'm going to tell you that this is not a new one. This is an old one. But when I say it's an old one, we've had family members and we've had all different kinds of uses for this, and they're really good. But if you really want to get a good shot of this, you're going to see that this has to fit in the bottom. I usually would do this sitting in the living room. And then you push these down and they lock into place. If there's too much space here, you can make it shorter if you've got a smaller person. And then we're going to set it in here. And now you can see the big difference because the legs on the inside are higher than we would probably want them. Now, this also has something to do with how tall the person is, because you don't want them having to bend too far down, especially if they are recovering from a hip replacement or something like that. So you can see whether or not you've got the adjustability to bring this where, but you see how what the difference is? And they even have different holes to use on the other side too. So there's some, but how many times I've done this, I don't even know how many times I've done this. And the most interesting part is that everybody's tub is different, and everybody's, like, where their floor is can be all kinds of different, because some of the tubs that have the higher sides make it really a challenge to use something like this, but you know, it's worth a try. But you see how stable this is right now. Now, to me, that may feel a little bit, and you can move it back, you know, you don't have to, but I would probably lower this one a little bit. I don't know, it feels okay, but just for the sake of argument, when these things rust, because they do, because they're in water, get out your WD-40 and give it a squirt, and you'll always be able to unrust them and pop them back out, because it does work. So I am going to lower the ones that are going on the inside just a little bit, and I can tell that these kids have been used. And you know, if you get goofed up, you can always count, and 9 times out of 10, that edge of the, see, that's a little better, I think. That's a little better. So here's the idea. You sit here, right? You're not stepping into the tub. You grab here and you slide over, and then let's just pretend you can't lift your leg, and here you go. And that's it. Now, one other thing. Because water, and this is what everybody says, well, what do you do with the water? And here's the shower curtain, and how does that work when you pull the shower curtain and water's going all over the place? Well, we have something for that too. Now, here's the deal. When we're getting out and we're seated here, I don't know if you use a shower liner, but most people do. You get a real cheap one, like, I don't know, $4.99, $5.99 or something. This is what Sally does, so here's a Sally story. You take this all the way across, you come back to where your seat is, and you see here this opening, right? That's right here, that kind of separates the seat that's covering the edge of the tub and goes over. All right, so this is what I want you to do. I want you to mark it with a magic marker, get some scissors, and literally cut a panel down. And then what you'll have is one flapping in the breeze, you know what I mean? Like this little panel of a shower curtain liner, not your shower curtain, just the liner. And you tuck it in between this. You pull it through here, okay? No water will get anywhere. And that comes from 100 years of experience. So anyway, that's the use of a tub transfer bench. And if you think you know somebody who would like this information, please share this video with them, like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll just keep bringing more content to you. So have a great day. Thanks for watching.